Your heart is an amazing muscle. In fact, it's not just a muscle, it's a very special organ. No, not that kind. Constantly pumping oxygen and nutrients to every part of your body. We are here to celebrate it, learn about it, and find out ways to keep it healthy. So let's get pumped! True or false? Laughing is good for your heart. That's true. Laughing reduces stress and helps boost your immune system.
He smells it.
What do you think?
Sleep is such an important part of your health. It gives your body and brain time to rest and recharge. How much sleep should kids 5 to 10 get each night? Is it A, 5 to 8 hours, B, 9 to 10 hours, or C, 10 to 11 hours? C, 10 to 11 hours is correct. So next time your mama asks you to hit the sack, you better do it. As a muscle, your heart works about twice as hard as a sprinter's leg muscles. In humans, the largest artery, the aorta, is about the width of a garden hose. Meanwhile, the smallest capillaries are 10 times thinner than a single hair. The human heart beats about 72 times per minute. How long does it take for blood to travel from your heart to your big toe and back again? Is it A, 10 seconds, B, 30 seconds, or C, 1 minute? The answer is 10 seconds. Wow, that's fast.
Are you good or are you bad?
The fairy fly, a tiny wasp-like insect, has the smallest heart of any creature. You need a microscope to see it. Blue whales have the largest hearts, bigger than a piano, and some arteries are so big you could actually swim through them. A giraffe's heart is much thicker on one side than the other. That's the side that has to pump blood all the way up its long neck. Octopuses and squids have 3 hearts. Too much sugar isn't only bad for your teeth, but also for your heart. How much soda do most Americans drink in 1 year? Do they drink A, 10 gallons, B, 45 gallons, or C, 100 gallons? The answer is amazingly 45 gallons of soda a year. Why, that's enough to fill up 2 to 3 American cars full of soda. Please, do not try this at home. Water is important for helping to keep our minds and bodies healthy. How much of your body is made up of water? Is it A, 1/4, B, 1/2, or C, 3/4? The answer is 3/4. Wow, that's a lot of water, which is why you need to drink lots of it every day. Vegetables or veggies are packed with nutrition to give your body a healthy boost. How many cups of vegetables do kids ages 4 through 13 need each day? A, 1/2 cup, B, 1 cup, or C, 1.5 cups? You guessed it, it's C, 1.5 cups.
Hi.
If you stop fighting, I'll give you a treat.
Hello, students! It's Captain KHC, and I'm here to kick off your school's Kids Heart Challenge. And I'm so excited that you're working hard to keep your hearts healthy and help people with special hearts. I'm also super excited because I get to take you on a virtual road trip with my Heart Hero Explorers. Are you ready to see what Kids Heart Challenge is all about this year? I can't hear you. Are you ready? We have a great team of Heart Hero Explorers this year and can't wait to introduce them to you. Each one of these heroes is going to be on the envelope you're getting from your school today. I challenge each one of you to go home, look at the envelope, choose your favorite Heart Hero, and ask your parent or guardian to help you register online. Let's go meet our heroes. Hey kids, are you ready for a road trip? The Kids Heart Challenge Road Trip Across America is coming to your school with a brand new family of Heart Heroes on board. I'm Captain KHC, and I'll be your guide on this fantastic new adventure. Now, let's meet your traveling companions. Lee, start us off.
Hi, I'm Lee, and I'm all about leadership. I just love helping people come together to accomplish goals and solve problems. Sometimes the best way to do that is to really listen and show respect for others and their ideas.
That's right. With a great attitude like that, I'd say you put the Lee in leadership. Thanks. You're up.
Hey there, I'm Banks, and I seriously love water. I think it's really important to drink lots of water every day to help your body be at its best. But we have to be careful with our water supply.
Well, what are you looking forward to most on this tour?
Niagara Falls, or the Great Salt Lake. No, wait, the Pacific Ocean. I mean, the Great Lakes.
Amor and Max, sound off.
Good morning. I'm Amor, and I believe kindness is crucial. Right, Max. Kindness and gratitude go hand in hand, so I always keep a journal to remind me of all the good things to be thankful for each day.
Well, I hope you brought a big journal because we're in for a lot of good things. Flash, you're next.
Right away. My name is Flash, and I'm always on the move. When I'm active, I just feel better in body and mind.
You're in luck, Flash, because we've got a ton of activities planned. Crew, ready to join the team?
You bet. I love being part of a team. Being a good teammate means listening to others on your team and learning as much as you can from each other. Teamwork makes the dream work.
And good teammates make great teamwork. Welcome aboard, crew.
Thanks.
Sky, where's Sky?
Here I am, dropping from the sky just like my name. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's tobacco and vaping. The best way to take care of your lungs is to avoid all forms of tobacco.
Well, that's everyone. Looks like sky's the limit. Every one of these new Heart Heroes has something important to contribute in the fight against heart disease. And so do you. Jump aboard with the Heart Hero team. This tour is sure to be a dream. It's the Kids Heart Challenge Road Trip Across America. Buckle up! I am super excited that we are going to get to go on a virtual road trip with you this year. It really looked like our Heart Hero Explorers were packing up for a fun trip. Do you have a favorite Heart Hero Explorer yet? Stomp your feet if you already have a favorite Heart Hero Explorer. Wave your hands in the air if you like them all. There are so many incredible things for us to see in the United States, and we get to see some of them with our crew. Did you know that the state motto for Texas is friendship? Tejas! Yeehaw! Or that the first aquarium opened in Chicago in 1893. Those are some old fish. And Nevada is the largest gold-producing state in the U.S. and second in the world. Think of how many lives you could save with some gold from Nevada. Did you also see some mystery questions floating around our map? I wonder why. I bet there is a lot more we'll learn this year on our road trip. There are also some surprises this year, like mystery gifts for our Heart Hero Explorers. But we'll learn how to earn those soon. Now that we've met our team of Heart Hero Explorers, I want to talk about a team you can be part of. On this team, you will get to help kids with special hearts, have a lot of fun, and do things to help your own heart be healthy and strong. Do you have a friend with a special heart? I do, and his name is Slade. I want you to meet him.
My name is Carly Middlebrook. I am the mother of a precious 18-month-old named Slade. My husband's name is Taylor, and we live in Granbury, Texas. Slade's heart journey began on August 19th, just 12 days after his first birthday. The next morning, I got a phone call, and somebody had gotten a hold of his EKG and told me that they had seen signs of Brugada syndrome and that we needed to come back for further testing. So Slade, my husband, and I went in for another EKG, and that's when he was formally diagnosed with Brugada syndrome. Brugada syndrome is a genetic heart condition that leads to sudden cardiac arrest. At the time, we did not realize that Slade's seizure-like episode was actually cardiac arrest. His cardiologist informed us that Slade would need to stay through the weekend on 24-hour monitoring, and that following Monday he would undergo heart surgery to have an ICD placed. I remember talking to one of Slade's cardiologists post-heart surgery, and she had told me that Slade's situation was beyond medicine, because this is something that Slade will continue to live with for the rest of his life. But with his great care team and the American Heart Association continuing to raise awareness and our great support system, I know that this is something that we're going to be able to get through every single day. Slade has recovered from his surgery and is doing wonderfully. He's extremely energetic. He loves playing outside. He loves people, and he is truly just the light of our lives. So thankful for the American Heart Association for all of the research and time and effort, as well as the money that they put towards raising awareness for several different heart conditions for kids just like Slade.
Wow! Did you know that when you're part of the Heart Hero team, you can help raise money for Kids Heart Challenge? They're helping find cures and medicines for kids like Slade. Here's how. Remember that envelope I told you was going home? I want you to make sure to look it over at your house. It explains everything about our Kids Heart Challenge program. You can raise donations in cash or check to put in your envelope and return to your KHC coordinator at the end of your Kids Heart Challenge. You can also go online, www.heart.org/KHC, and send emails asking for donations for Kids Heart Challenge. The website is on the, you guessed it, on the envelope. Don't forget to show your parent or guardian tonight. But the coolest way to raise money to help kids with special hearts is by using our Kids Heart Challenge app. All you have to do to get our free app is search Kids Heart Challenge in your app store. Then once it's downloaded, be sure to get your parent or guardian's permission first. You can send out text messages, emails, and have an adult post to their social media and ask for donations. It's so easy. Do you know what you can do with the Kids Heart Challenge app? You can do Finn's Mission. It is so easy and fun. You get to learn how to be heart healthy, and you can even earn the Finn's Lifesaver Award to add to your Heart Hero collection. So I need to see. Dance in place if you're going to download the Kids Heart Challenge app. Wow, that's a lot of you. When you do download the app, you will also be asked to take a personal challenge for a happy and healthy heart. You can choose Be Kind or Be Active. What do you search in the App Store to download the Kids Heart Challenge app? Can you say it with me on 3? 1, 2, 3. Kids Heart Challenge! That's right! The app is super cool. It's full of fun games and Finn's Mission too. Plus, you can use it to bring our Heart Heroes to life. All right, so now you know how cool this app is. What was it called again? That's right, Kids Heart Challenge app. You can start asking for life-saving donations from friends and family. Who could you ask for a donation? Do you have an aunt? What about your grandparents? Does anyone have a family friend or neighbor? You can can ask all of them to join your team by donating so you can help kids with special hearts. Plus, you can earn the Heart Hero Explorers and Finn's Lifesaver Award. Did you know what else you could earn? Who likes super secret things? Things you don't know what they are until you open their packages. Mystery gift items! Raise your hand! Oh, so many of you! Well, guess what? This year you can earn mystery gifts for your Heart Hero Explorers. For every $50 you raise to help fight heart disease, you'll get a mystery gift. So if you raise $50, not only do you earn Crew, Sky, Lee, and Flash, you also get your first mystery gift to attach to your heroes. Oh my gosh! What will you get? How many will you get? Have you heard me mention Finn's mission a lot? Many of you probably remember Finn. Finn, Slade, and all our Heart Hero survivors out there definitely want you to download the app to complete Finn's missions. And once you do them all, you'll get the Finn's Lifesaver Award to add to your Heart Hero collection. Finn's mission is full of fun and easy missions where you learn about heart health and even how you could save a life with hands-only CPR. How many missions can you complete tonight? Hold up your fingers. I want to see how many you think you can complete. Wow, that is a lot of missions being completed on the app and on the website tonight. Let's watch a video about how easy it is to register. Hey kids, you too can be a Heart Hero and help a lot of kids like Finn. You'll want to be a Heart Hero right away. So first, start by downloading the Kids Heart Challenge app. Let's start with registering. By just signing up, you'll get this nifty wristband for free as a thank you gift. It also makes you an official Heart Hero. Just use the Kids Heart Challenge app to scan the Heart Hero marks on the backs of each of this year's heroes. Start with Lee, or maybe Banks. It won't take long to find your favorite and start to collect them all. You can clip them to your backpacks or to your favorite jacket. Hang them, swing them, or just collect them all to show your friends. We even have mystery gifts this year to add to your keychains. And while you're building your collection, you're also helping kids like Finn and others who need your help. Talk with your parents and then get registered right away, because time's a-wasting to get started on your collection today. Get out there and show them what you can do as you become the next Heart Heroes for this year. Speaking of earning these Heart Hero Explorers, do you know what you get just for registering and taking the Heart Healthy Challenge online? A KHC wristband! I bet your KHC coordinator has a ton of these and will be giving them out in the next few days to the students who register online or with the app. Now, what was the app's name again? It's Kids Heart Challenge! Okay, so if you can raise $10, you know what you get? You get the KHC wristband, Crew, and my buddy Sky. What? All you have to do is raise $10 and you get all of those things? Well, who has someone in mind that they can ask about donating $10? Guess what? If you raise $40, you get all those things, the KHC wristband, Crew, my buddy Sky, plus Lee and Flash. Who has someone in mind they can ask to donate $40? Or 4 people they can ask to donate $10. Super easy, right? But wait a minute. If you got $10 more, raising a total of $50, you will get your first mystery gift. And one more thing. If you raise $100, you earn Banks and 2 mystery gift bags. And if you raise $200, you'll earn all of the Heart Heroes, including Amore and Max and me, Captain KHC, as well as 4 mystery gift bags. Oh, wait a minute. I'm getting a video call from the Heart Hero Explorers out on the road. Are you ready to join their adventure? Okay, buckle up. Let's hit the road. We'll be arriving at our next school shortly. Is everyone excited to meet some new friends?
Awesome! I love it! They've all been great. I sure wish we could take everyone with us on our epic road trip across America.
Me too, crew. But the next best thing is to bring the road trip to them.
And everyone can join us by downloading the Kids Heart Challenge app and registering today.
That's right, Lee. I love the Kids Heart Challenge app. It makes it possible for everyone to participate in Finn's mission to help kids with special hearts.
Finn's mission is awesome! And you get to play games, send emails, and do fun physical challenges too.
Looks like Max agrees, Flash.
Well, Max is very kind, just like you, Amor.
Hey, Sky,
What is it, Banks?
have you noticed that Amor writes down something to be thankful about in the gratitude journal every day?
Every day? Come on, what about 5 days ago?
Oh! Of course! We had just finished a dinner stop near the giant meteor crater.
In Winslow, Arizona.
Yes?
On our way to Carlsbad Caverns, when all of a sudden...
Everyone relax. It's just a flat tire.
It looks like the gas station is closed. That's okay. If it's just a flat tire, we can fix ourselves. We just need to use a little teamwork.
Of course, teamwork. Great idea, crew. We're safe from traffic here. With everyone doing their part, we'll be done in no time. Can you grab the spare tire?
On my way.
Flash, you're the fastest. Why don't you put the jack together?
Sure.
Sky, have the wrench standing by. Captain KHC, be sure to set the emergency brake.
Already done.
Thanks. You should probably operate the tools too, but we'll have everything ready for you. Amor, you'll keep track of the nuts and bolts, while Max watches for, coyotes? And Banks will grab the flat tire once it's loose.
Got it. In the meantime, I can refill everyone's water bottles.
That was really fast. Great suggestion, crew.
Great teamwork, everyone.
I didn't know that changing a tire could be a heart-pumping activity, but I sure worked up a sweat.
Everybody make sure to drink some water. We need to keep hydrated.
Well, let's get back on the road.
Wait, look, everyone. I think I know why the gas station is closed.
I'm happy to share my binoculars with everyone. And Sky, this looks like a really great time for you to lead us into a mindfulness break. You're really good at it.
Thanks, Amor. That's very kind of you. Okay, everyone. We're going to take 3 deep breaths. Ready? Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale.
I guess there was really a lot to be thankful for that day.
It all depends on how you look at it.
Sometimes the unplanned things are just as special as the planned ones.
That's right. It's all about the journey, not just the destination.
And the very next day, we got to see Carlsbad Caverns and all of those bats.
Wow, those are so cool.
Do you know how those were formed?
I do. Water.
Water?
That's right.
Steady dripping over millions of years pulls tiny grains down from the ceiling and into piles below. See how the blobby ones are right underneath the pointy ones?
Whoa!
Yep, water is pretty powerful and extremely important for our health. That's why we should all drink plenty of it without using disposable plastic bottles. Of course, we can't drink this water.
Now that's what I call teamwork.
Teamwork?
Look at how many bats there are, all leaving at the same time. Do you see any of them crashing into each other or even slowing down?
Hey, you're right.
That's very kind of them, isn't it?
That was my favorite part of the road trip so far. No, wait, it was the Grand Canyon. Clean air and clear skies. And not a trace of tobacco. I can't believe how big it is, or how deep. It's gonna take a lot of teamwork to complete this hike.
And a lot of steps. I'm going to log them into the Move More Family Challenge and help complete Finn's mission.
That's a great idea. I remember Flash inspired us to complete Finn's mission as we floated down the Colorado River.
And the whole thing was carved out by water. Water from 7 states flows into the Colorado River, which forms the canyon over millions of years.
That's right. We completed the steps during our breaks.
First, we logged on and decided on the challenge.
Be kind or be active.
Active.
Then we updated our picture. The Whole Heart Hero family learned how we could save lives with hands-only CPR.
And by using FAST to identify warning signs of a stroke.
We asked friends and family to support our Kids Heart Challenge page.
I'm going to send a message to someone in all 50 state capitals. Who else can message someone in other states to help you be a heart hero?
And we all earned our very own Finn's Lifesaver keychain.
Awesome! Yay!
Ha! Those were all great places. And guess what? We've arrived at our next great place, your school.
Awesome!
Yeah!
What do you think, Amor? Your gratitude journal started this whole conversation.
Honestly, it's hard for me to pick one place. I guess my favorite thing is getting to meet so many people with special hearts everywhere we go. And of course, talking with all of you students. It really shows how powerful programs like the Kids Heart Challenge and Finn's Mission really are. Every single one of us, no matter how big or small, young or old, can help make a difference in someone's life by participating.
That was really well said, Amor. And if your book gets too full, you can always keep track of this amazing journey with the Kids Heart Challenge app. Because there's more places to see, and things to do, and people to meet, and schools to visit. What are you most looking forward to?
Niagara Falls.
Washington, D.C.
Yellowstone Park.
Giant ball of twine.
The Redwood Forest.
Puerto Rico and Guam.
And we can't wait to see what you learn about exciting new places and how you'll use the Kids Heart Challenge app to reach out to people everywhere to help you be the best heart hero you can be. Now, who else wants to earn Finn's Lifesaver keychain? Go home tonight and work with your family to complete Finn's mission, and you can have yours right away. Not only that, but you'll help save lives while raising money and earn every heart hero. We even have mystery gifts this year to add to your keychains. Download the Kids Heart Challenge app today and jump aboard the Kids Heart Challenge road trip across America. Excellent ride. I learned a lot on that road trip. What was your favorite part? So who's going to go home tonight and register on the KHC app and take the challenge to be kind or be active? I can't hear you. Who is going home to register on the KHC app? Awesome! I am so excited to see how many lives you help save, how you keep your hearts healthy, and everything you learn during Kids Heart Challenge.